6th year. 6 years. It's been 6 years since I lost my brother to knife crime. And I normally do a video every year, just letting you know the repercussions of what's done and what can't be turned back. 6 years of my life has been turned upside down. In some ways, it's benefited the public and it's benefited me with being able to find myself. But in other ways, the gut-wrenching feeling you feel every time you look at a picture or you talk to someone about knife crime, trying to do what's good, trying to do what's right, trying to help raise awareness, absolutely eats you up. It eats you alive. You know, I've been at this now for 6 years in honour of my brother and in honour of everybody else that's gone through or going through what me and my family have gone through. It's not been easy for anyone. You know, you get the phone calls in the morning from your mum, still crying 6 years later. The pain you can hear in her voice, begging to not be here anymore, but too afraid to take her own life. I wasn't sure whether to do this video or not, or whether I was strong enough to be able to talk to you about this, because I was always told at the very beginning, at the very start, it hurts now, but it will get better. And you're all wrong. And to everybody that told me that, you're wrong. You learn to live with it. You got no choice. You got no choice but to live with it. That's the thing, you know. But where do you go from here? I know people say you got to get strong and you got to do it for him. He's watching you and all of that lot. But is he? Have I? Because I'm a strong person. I'm probably the strongest person that I know, by far, hands down. But this kind of thing, this act of crime, knife crime, can tear the strongest of people apart. And I'm torn apart, guys, like I really am. There's not a day go by that I don't wish he was here. I just want to shout at him again, you know, and just say, you're a dick, do you know what I mean? But at the same time, I just want to grab hold of him and squeeze him and not let go. I didn't want to do this video because I knew I'd be emotional. And the thing is with videos like this is you're always out to try and help raise awareness to stop people from feeling or have an understanding of what it is, the repercussions and everything that's done from things like this. But then you get the odd, stupid idiot that comments on there, don't cry, baby, and all that lot. And do you know what it is? I don't care about your comments. I don't. But the way that knife crime is going, you people that are commenting, wait until it happens to you, because it's going to happen. It's going to happen. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Do you know why? It's because people are turning their nose up at it. They're walking the other way. They're not standing tall and helping other people. You're just waiting for somebody else to do it for them. But in the meantime, there is kids losing their life, death, prison, 20-year, 30-year stretches. For what? I just don't understand. You kids are going to jail in the prime of your life. For what? Tell me, because I just don't get it. 6 years of day in, day out, absolute pain. Every one of you think you're bad. Every one of you think you're the man. Every one of you think that you're untouchable. Every single person on the road all believe that it's not going to happen to them. Why? Why? Because you carry a knife? Because you're faster than them? Because you've got what it takes? All that shows is you've got what it takes to die, or to spend 20 to 30 years of your prime, something you cannot get back in jail. Is that what it's about? Huh? In 30 years time, 20 years time, when you come out of jail, you think you're going to come back to your hometown and be like, yeah, I got an M charge. I'm the man. Is that what you think? By the time you've done time, there's someone else took over your spot. You're forgotten. No one will know who you are, and you'll only be known as a fucking murderer. That is it. Yeah? Where's that reputation getting you? Because you won't be allowed in your hometown anymore. Will you be allowed in your hometown? You'll have restrictions put on you so intense that you'll be sharing a house with nonces. Is that what it's all about, is it? You want to go and kill someone, stab someone, do time in jail and come out on license. Spend your time in a half house with nonces. Was it worth it? Huh? Was it worth it? Your parents dying whilst you're in jail. You may not even get a release. If you're a good person, you might. But you're doing 20 years stretch. You're bound to be getting into trouble. Your parents died, you think they'll let you out? Just go and bury them, cremate them. Ain't happening. Ain't happening. My cousin's serving a life sentence. He turned up to the funeral, to his own mum's funeral, whilst he was in jail, with prison guards strapped to his arms. Weren't allowed to stand with family. Wasn't allowed to go and mourn his mum. He had to stand there with 2 prison guards, handcuffed to him. And all you were allowed to do is say, all right, mate. And he said, yeah. You weren't allowed to cuddle family, you weren't allowed to do nothing. But you guys don't think about that, do you? You don't think about the trauma. You don't think about the end game. You just want the rep. Please, guys and girls, if you really, truly want to do this, and this is what it's about, think again. Please, I beg you. I beg you. Because that day my brother died, my mum died. My family was torn apart. My sister's lost. And I'm barely holding on. To every person out there that's carrying a knife, understand why I'm doing these videos. I don't want your sympathy. I don't want your pity. I just want you to realise the repercussions and the ongoing pain that comes from stuff like this. 6 years, 7 days a week. I live and breathe to see my brother again. And I live and breathe to raise awareness on the dangers and the repercussions and the ripple effect of what's going on after becoming a victim to this. I can't sit there and preach to you and be like, I ain't never done anything like this, you know. I was a part of the street, you know. I've done my stuff. I've done my things. And now I'm disgusted in myself. Because if I made people feel the way that I feel today, I apologise deeply. I truly do. You don't need to carry a knife. You really don't. And if someone's coming at you with a knife, don't stand there and fight and think you're the man. Run. You ain't a coward. The person with a knife is a coward. You want to take someone's life, you're a coward. You want to attack someone with a knife, you're a coward. But behind that knife, you put that knife down. You put that knife down and you're a hero. You're the man. You put that knife away and I'll respect you to the end of my days. But you pick that knife up, look in the mirror, and you'll see a coward. I'm going to leave it there because there's nothing else I can really say other than plead and beg. Don't put your family through this. Don't put other people's family through this. You're young. You've got ambition, you've got drive, and you've probably got so much power in you can achieve anything. Why is it that the thing you want to achieve the most is a reputation that'll bang you up with 3,000 other men and you've got to watch your back every day? This video is more of a plea than it is a reminder of what I'm going through. Please put down a knife and save a life. Because I promise you, you do not want to live like this for the rest of your life.